Action.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel.
Hey.
My name is Dina Felice.
And I'm Donna Dill.
And it's your girl Deanna, also known as the Rubric House Body on Instagram. And we are
the Triple
T's.
Shake it,
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
So, we're gonna get into these topics that we have today. So, one of the first topics it's been on the blogs everywhere this week is the TI situation.
Okay.
So, I don't know if you heard, but you're gonna hear it from us too. So, T.I. recently was on this podcast that went viral, and I think it's called Ladies Like Us. The host names are Nazanin Mandy and Nadia Moham. I think one of the ladies is engaged to I forgot his name. Anyways,
you tried.
He's an R&B singer. Oh God, it's like on the tip of my tongue. But anyways,
Don't you hate that?
Yeah. But anyways, so they asked him about his daughter, Deja. Deja's, one of his children. She's 18 years old, first year of college. And he was talking about his daughter, and every year they have a birthday party. And every year on her birthday, he takes her to go see the gynecologist. He leaves a note on the door that says "Gyno, 9 a.m. in the morning" on her birthday. For what reason will a father take their child? That's not even the biggest issue. Just so he can make sure her hymen is still intact. Now, the doctor explains to him that sex is not the only way the hymen can be broken. It can be broken many ways.
Riding a horse,
Right.
riding a bike, falling down.
It's not a huge factor in that. Now then because of HIPAA laws, right? He hands Deja a paper to sign, and T.I. I feel like it was kind of a manipulation. Like, Deja signed this paper so I could find out my results. So he said he wants his results expeditiously.
Wait, he actually said those words?
My results.
My results? Okay.
That's
okay,
crazy.
Tim. So, I mean,
That's too controlling.
That's-
She is 18,
But
right? 18.
My question is, why, if you put values into your child, her word is not good enough? Because his son on one of the episodes, he was 14 years old at the time. Now he's 15. He told his father that he's already had sex, and T.I. was like, fine with it.
Right.
It wasn't an issue.
Right.
It wasn't an issue. But your daughter, that she seems to be a good girl. I mean, every time I've seen the show, she's been quiet. She never was in the camera like his other children. You never hear about her doing anything wild. She, from the outside looking in, she seems like to be a nice girl.
Yeah.
Why in the world are you worried about her hymen instead of all the other reproductive issues a woman can have when you go see the gynecologist? Why is that a thing for you to be? And as her father,
I mean,
he's just putting his daughter out there for everyone to know, so she could get the highest bidder.
Yeah, that's what it feels like to me.
That's what.
Wait, say that again. I didn't hear that.
The highest bidder, so he could get the highest bidder, like the Steve Harvey and Marjorie situation with their daughter. What's their daughter's name?
I forget, but yeah.
Yeah, same thing. All the rappers want to be with the daughters and all that kind of stuff. It's crazy, but these are the times that we live in.
But T.I. really, people overlook a lot of stuff about him because he's supposed to be representing himself as, his show is represented by family.
Right.
He's supposed to be a family man and with his kids all the time. But people really don't look at the things that he says and the things that he does. How many times have he embarrassed his wife, Tiny?
I mean, that's a whole nother
By cheating
story.
on her. But no, he's so into,
I mean,
protecting. You call this protecting your daughter. You're not really protecting her, because it's very misogynistic. It's very sexist. It's very controlling.
the
Yeah, I
only
agree.
problem I have with it, to be truthful, I mean, I see what he's trying to do, is if he's not doing it with his sons. Now, yes, it's crazy. It's over the top. T.I. is taking his daughter to the gyno. Yes, your hymen can be broken by other different ways of trauma, right? But let's be real. My hymen was not broken by riding a damn horse, okay? It was broken by riding a bike. So, again, these are the times we live in. And parents today sometimes do drastic things to protect their families. So I get what he's trying to do. I see why everybody's like, ooh, why?
I don't think it's protection. I
But
don't think it's protection at all.
but I do. So that's just my take on it. I think that, parents do the darndest things sometimes. Is he right, wrong, or indifferent? I don't know. Maybe will he regret this later on and say, maybe I took it a little step too further? I don't know. Will she appreciate him later? Maybe she doesn't realize it now, or maybe she does. We don't know how she feels. She's giving him consent.
Well,
My God.
And it's a scare tactic.
It's
I
a
bet
scare
you she think about it when y'all little cute little boys be just whispering sweet little nothings in her ear. Yeah, she think about, no, you know what, I got that gyno check next year, and I ain't gonna get caught up. So she's not gonna, he doesn't want her to be a statistic.
But it's
But she's
sex
18.
bad.
Okay.
But he's
wrong.
saying, because how
She
many...
just
is
turned
he-
18,
is
and
he
it's grown,
looking at-
18 really grown. That's what society says.
But is he looking at sex as being something that's dirty, something that's nasty? Because I guarantee he didn't broke many of a women's hymen. Is
It's
he
not
looking at
dirty or
this as
nasty. He
karma?
wants her to be in love before she gives herself to a man, okay? And make love and not have sex.
But this is her decision. Have he taught his daughter well? Did he put those values in his daughter?
T.I.
I wonder.
T.I.
I wonder what Tiny has to say about it.
Well, that's
because
another thing.
In a situation like that, he wouldn't have anything to do with
Apparently,
it.
Tiny, she's not afraid of Tiny like that. So she does not want to disappoint her father. These are just my opinions. I'm
Right.
just saying, maybe, and that's why, he's more stern, and that's what that is. Mama can understand. Daddy, no.
But you know what? That's going to make her want to do it even more.
It may.
She's embarrassed, because let me tell you what
She
she's
may
said.
be.
Let me tell you what's been happening.
She may
She's
be.
been, instead of going off on her father publicly, she has been liking people's comments,
Okay.
going against it. So you can kind of tell that she is embarrassed by what he has said.
A lot of children or young adults are embarrassed by what their parents do in lieu of trying to protect them. I'm not saying embarrassed in a bad way, like their parents are on drugs, but their parents are crazy. They watch over them too much. They make them do this. They got to go to piano class. Yeah, they don't want to do it. They.
Me personally, I think it was disgusting what he was saying. I mean, that's her business.
What
You
did
don't
he
need to be
say?
talking about your daughter's business.
What is? I don't know.
But he's in the blogs, and that's what
He didn't have to say nothing
Yeah,
about it,
but
though.
that's- but
you
you
know,
know how
that's
he
my
is.
daughter. My daughter's doing good. She's in her first year of college.
But he
I
wanted
don't
to
know
make it
what
really
prompted the
interesting.
interview
That's
or whatever he did or how this came out. All I'm saying is I get what he's trying to do. Is he right, wrong, or indifferent? Hey, who are we to judge?
I mean, that's
What we
true.
need to do is parent your own children and worry about that, okay?
Right.
Why you worried about what's going on in T.I.'s home? Yes, he put it out there so people are going to have their opinions. I'm just saying we're always so quick to judge. And, it's hard being a parent.
Right.
You're an entertainer. You know what you're getting into. So, yes, I'm going to say it. He's sexist to me, even the way he talks to his wife on TV.
Is it a double standard? Yes, like I said, if he's not doing that with his sons, and that would be the only problem I have with it. I don't like.
And we're talking about it right now.
I don't want you to be
We're
have
talking
double
about-
standards.
He's a hot topic. He's a hot
Do the
topic
same.
right now.
Yeah, do the same. Are you checking your son's balls?
Apparently
to see if
not.
it's been drained.
Apparently not.
Are you doing that?
But it's,
Apparently not, because it's like this. I'm just saying it may be and maybe not. For a son, you're disappointed if they have a child, in their young adolescence or teens or young adulthood. But a daughter, you'd be more devastated, you know. So for a father, and I'm not even a man, I'm just saying that's probably how that is. And so yes, it's a double standard. I don't know. This is tough. This is
there's
tough.
double standards, you know, regarding sexuality with men and women anyway.
Right.
You know that is a double standard because men could do things and be with many different women,
and it's okay.
Well,
but
it's okay.
Bottom line is parenting. Period.
Well, yeah,
parenting.
and
I think it's parenting.
What about
I
it?
never had.
He
those
is
issues.
parenting.
Right.
This is about
Yeah,
parenting.
but it's not for everybody. It's not
No,
for everybody.
everyone parents differently, and that's what I'm saying. This is what
That's
he
just
does.
me.
I
would
think
never,
also,
ever, not when my grandbabies come. I would never do no crap
Look,
like that. I don't agree with any of it.
This is
That's
the
just
reason.
my
Is he
opinion.
right, wrong, or indifferent,
The
or is
women-
he just living his life?
The ladies
Is
of
he
the-
living, and we supposed
Listen,
to let live, right?
Let me tell you, so the ladies of the podcast, while he's telling the story, because they had a lot of heat, they had to take down the interview. But you know the internet's quick; they get
Yeah.
stuff really quick. They were laughing about it, like, you know, kind of joking about it, and people got on them because they just was saying, you know, they didn't find nothing funny that he was saying, like, oh my, you know, they was making kind of light, I guess, of the situation. And people took it really serious because, and they put out a statement that said, you know, they don't agree with the things that he said. You know, it's just an uncomfortable situation at the time, and that's,
I'm not sure again what the man said in detail. All I know is I know the story, and I can see what he was trying to do,
well,
or what
kinda,
he's trying to do.
It's kind of
That's all I'm saying.
That's going to make all kind of
It's opened up a
girls.
conversation that needs to be had, and maybe
little
it may
girls
be
is
if
gonna
more
have-
fathers were like that, you'd have less teen pregnancies for one. Okay, and I think we need to. I think we need to worry more about fathers that are not involved.
But that's not to me.
Instead
That's
of
not
two involved.
being involved, because that's what Charlamagne and DJ Envy was
Well, what
saying.
is it?
But no, this because Charlamagne and DJ Envy said the same thing, that he's an involved father, and to me, that's, you could be involved in your daughters and your kids' lives without invading their privacy.
It
But at
is
the
what
end
it
of
is.
At the end of the
Until
day,
until he wants to make sure his baby girl don't end up a
I
statistic.
mean,
Those
he
are
could
not
do
his
all
results.
of that. All of that is no one's business. Number one, that's a private matter. He's just opening the door for all kind of boys to be in her inbox trying to get at her.
Yes.
If you
But
think
that-
that's gonna
but
happen,
he-
they
no,
were
that is
doing
gonna
that
happen.
anyway. They
No,
were doing
they're
that.
going to do it
But
times
my
100 now.
problem is
To do
when he
what?
said-
Because she's not gonna fold. She hasn't done it all this time. So what is that pressure gonna do? I'm sure she's a
because-
pretty girl. She's got guys talking
because,
to her.
Because we're
She hasn't
involved
given
right
it
now.
up yet.
That's
But
what's
my
gonna make
problem
it
is when
worse.
he said the words, "Give me my results." Your daughter, those are not your results. Those are her results.
I can agree on that.
That's like controlling. That's like, this is my property. You know, this is it's misogynistic. It's disgusting to me.
I don't know what y'all think. Because we can go in circles around.
Drop
you know-
those comments below. What you guys
Just
think?
drop the comments below. But
What you
I'm
guys
gonna
think?
say it's shit. Excuse my language, but I'm disgusted.
Really?
Yes, I'm disgusted because that really irritates me. Like, he got so his boys get all
Now
types of
she
girls
end up pregnant. People gonna be
It
disgusted.
ain't gonna be because of that, because her hymen
No,
broken.
she's 18.
Huh?
She's 18.
What you talking about?
I said
that her
if she
hymen
was
got to
a-
get
This is
broke
crazy.
for
But
her to
no,
get pregnant.
I meant, like, if she gets pregnant, you know, that's gonna be a decision that, you know, either she may, or people do make mistakes.
But I'm saying,
my
if
thing
she's
is-
pregnant at a young age, everybody in society is going to look at T.I. and Tiny. If she's not, and he's going taking drastic measures, everybody's looking at him. So what you supposed to do? And like I said, apparently Tiny fine is she cool with it because she's allowing it as the mother, and she knows that, hey, I'm
That's
not
her
doing all
stepmother.
that.
That's her stepmother.
Whatever the case may be, to me that's her
But
mother.
that's they consider each other mother. But my thing is, look. Okay. She's
I
in
thought she
there.
had the girl. She didn't have her.
No. This is his from a previous relationship.
Okay,
before.
well then no wonder. Shit. Okay.
But she still, you know, she was a part of their
That's Tiny's
whole
daughter.
series, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just I can't rock with it. If his sons can have a bunch of girls pregnant all at the same time,
There shouldn't be a double standard. That I can agree
But it
on.
always is.
And this
girls,
I know, and so that's why I say, what do you do?
But I think it's kind of weird
Such is
because
life.
this is a southern. It happens more in the in the southern states where you hear about the purity
Right.
balls and the purity rings that the fathers give their daughters, and I always thought that was kind of like weird. Like, have you instilled value into your daughter? Have you taught her how to love herself and respect herself?
Sometimes that just doesn't work. You can do all that and they still go out and listen to that little boy, okay? And they oopsie, in there you have it. But what he's trying to do, because what he's trying to do is make sure that does not happen to his daughter.
That is a true statement right there, because they will.
I know.
They will.
I know.
But it's like I said, it's none of my daddy's business
true.
when I'm 18. If I feel like I want to have
You're
sex,
gonna do what you want to do.
that's what I'm going to do. If I find a guy that I fell in love, if that's what I want to do, that's none of my daddy's business.
Deja, keep doing your thing, baby. And Tiny, T.I., you too. Whatever
Bye,
works.
T.I.
Whatever
Bye.
works.
Bye. I'm done with this.
Somebody upset.
Because I can't stand.
Let's go on to something else.
Yeah, we don't need her blood pressure raising. Take your sip, girl. Take your sip. Relax. Relax.
What's next? What's next?
I don't know if this is any better, but hey. If you haven't heard about the Popeyes, I read this somewhere. I had to jot it down. Bloody chicken sandwich wars. And you've been living under a rock for the past, week and a half? How long has it been back? 2 weeks?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And yeah, it's a hot damn mess, and I don't know what's going on. I've tried the damn sandwich. Have you?
Never.
You?
I look at the line. The line is ridiculous.
Yeah,
Never
I've had it before, but it's not that serious for me to be in an hour line.
So you did it once, and then that was it. When it first came out in August, I think.
It's chicken sandwich.
Exactly. So I tried this damn thing in
Chick-fil-A
August.
is better.
It damn sure is, and Chick-fil-A would never.
Yes.
Okay? So I tried this damn sandwich in August or whenever it was when it first came out. Stood in that line and I was hungry, so I was excited to get this damn sandwich that everybody was raving about. Fast forward, get my sandwich, take a bite out of it, and I didn't like it. It was nasty. I had a bunch of damn mayonnaise on it, first off, and it wasn't hot like I expected it to be. So I walked my little cute self back to the counter and got my money back. Meanwhile, I'm pissed because now I'm walking to my car and I'm still hungry. Mission was never accomplished. So I'm trying to figure out, what are y'all tasting? Because it was not all that for me. Y'all out here killing each other. You're fighting. You're messing up your own car. Yeah, let me run down the list. Shit is ridiculous.
Yes, it is.
Got me cussing. All right. Is it chicken worth killing for? That's the question. Y'all want to go to jail for this chicken sandwich? Okay, so a man jumps through a drive-through window just to get his sandwich, okay? I don't know what city or state that was in. Oh, this is nationwide. We're going crazy everywhere. We're going bazonkas. For the chicken sandwich at Popeyes.
It's just chicken. The hell?
Girl.
Good God.
I'm trying to figure it out. The internet has had me dying. Now, when I decided to even talk about this, it was like 2 stories. Meanwhile, I got about 6 over here, okay? Y'all really need to get it together. We need to do better as a people because this...
Yeah, we need to do better.
It's ridiculous.
Yes.
All right. A Los Angeles woman was scraping her car trying to get through the drive-thru. Did y'all see that video?
Yes.
She's trying to cut the line. Her little old Mercedes. She didn't give a damn about it, okay? Because she's trying to get her sandwich.
That's funny.
I had to watch it like 2 times. I'm like, why is she?
Oh my God.
And she just kept moving forward and back and just tore off the whole side. All right. Yeah. Then a fight breaks out at Popeyes in Maryland. In Maryland, I think they had 2 different situations. This was a fight between a customer and an employee. It was believed to be a manager that was talking crazy to a customer who happened to be a female. Her husband commenced to jumping across the counter to whooping on somebody's behind. At Popeyes. Video,
ridiculous.
YouTube it. Yeah, it's all over the place. And all in front of the customers. Like, what? I'm trying to figure out, what are they putting in the chicken that has you guys going berserk? Because that's what they're doing.
Yeah, and the managers are acting crazy too because they can't handle all
The
of the
pressure.
traffic and stuff that's coming in. Because people getting mad because my mother just experienced this
Uh-oh.
recently
What?
because she just wanted some chicken. Wanted the sandwich she just wanted some chicken, and my mom said there was an hour and a half wait. The manager was yelling at everybody, if you come in here want this damn chicken sandwich. Yeah, going off on people. It's an hour wait, and the guy said, "Can I give my son some water?"
Damn,
and maybe
we
some
dehydrated
french
in
fries?"
here.
Water.
And she was like,
No
"No,
water."
you gotta wait an hour too, because if I give you water, I'm gonna have to give everybody water."
Wow.
And my mom said she feels so like unprofessional. Just she don't have no management skills, none of that, and it was just ridiculous
They're losing all
because she
of it.
couldn't handle